Ghana juju don clear for UK woman Ayo. A 55-year-old British woman shared this story on a Facebook group. She said about 5 years ago, she met a Ghanaian man in the UK. Not like he was in Ghana, he was living in the UK. And he was professing love to her and all of that. She was like, are you not too young for me? Because he's a young guy in his 30s. She is a widow who is single. So she was like, no, I don't date younger guys. I only date guys my age, at least 50 years and above. He was like, no, I like older women. She said she does not know how she fell in love with him. If she's asked today, how did you fall in love with this guy? She will not be able to explain. She only knows that a few months after they started talking, she fell in love with him. Before you knew it, he moved into her house. She said this man almost ruined her life. He ruined her family, her kids. She was constantly fighting her friends and family because of this man. They were like, are you sure this guy is not a gold digger? But she'll keep fighting them off to the extent that one of her daughters stopped talking to her. While this guy was living with her, he convinced her that they should buy another house. And while they were buying this house, she practically bought the house in his name. She bought a car for him. All he does is just go around now carrying different women. She knows that he was cheating on her, but she was comfortable with this guy. Don't use juju to jazz this woman brain. 2 years into the relationship, she said that she was cleaning her house one day and then she just decided to do a deep clean, and then she saw a pot under their bed. Juju pot, obviously. And then when she saw it, she was like, what is this doing? All of a sudden, she was like, is this guy using jazz on me? So she took a picture and showed her Nigerian friend. And that one was like, this is a pot of voodoo, but I don't know what this is for. It might be for a different reason. But she was like, but you know, I've been acting strange since I met this guy. Are you sure he didn't jazz me? My friend says she doesn't know. So she kept the pot back without touching or breaking it or doing anything. She just wanted to see how everything is going. So she installed a camera in her home that day. When he came back, everything was going fine. Now she was conscious of everything she was doing, but she just wanted to act like a fool for a few days to actually see what this guy is capable of. Apparently, he's always giving her command. Don't do this, don't do that, give me this money. And all she does is say, okay. Now she's wondering why she has been obeying this guy. Because if I have not been obeying this guy for the longest time, he will not be telling me to give me this, give me that, and I won't say anything. So after a few days of her experiment, she decided to break the pot and throw it away. So she secretly started making arrangements to change some documents into her name. She bought a house in his name, and then she just tried to deceive him to sign a paper. He never knew that this pot has been broken, that his jazz has cleared. Now that she is conscious of what she's doing, this guy brought a lady into their home. She was surprised, like, is this what I've been going through? So when the lady came, he was like, honey, order pizza for us and all of that. She was like, okay. She was still acting as if she's under the influence of the juju, but she knows exactly what she's doing. Long story cut short, this woman practically took every penny that she has ever given to this guy, at least the remaining one, took all her properties from him, and then she sued him to court with all the evidences she had. Now, this is not the first time this guy is doing this. All he does in the UK is jazz rich women and become a leech in their homes. They were talking about African men in the group, and that's how this story came to life. Ghanaians will now do this one, no.